Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into The Curious Chronicles of Alex and the Secret Garden. It's this fantastic tale that really reminds us how the biggest adventures can pop up in the most unexpected places. Sometimes, believe it or not, right in our own backyards. You know, the whole story really kicks off with this one simple, powerful question. It's the kind of thought that fuels explorers and scientists, and in our case, it's what sparks our hero's journey. It's a great question to keep in your back pocket because it's really asking us, right? How much wonder are we willing to look for? So let's meet our hero, Alex. He's 7, he's brave, and yeah, he's a little bit clumsy, which, let's be honest, makes him so relatable. But the thing that really defines him, the engine for this whole story, is that his eyes are just absolutely filled with curiosity. This is a kid who is ready to find those secrets. And you know what I absolutely love about this? It's the pure childhood simplicity of how he gets ready. No high-tech gadgets here, nope. For his big adventure, Alex packs the absolute essentials. A flashlight to see in the dark, some biscuits for energy, and a magnifying glass to see the world up close. He is good to go. Okay, so this brings us to the first big chapter of his story, Alex's adventurous journey. With his little pack ready and his curiosity just buzzing, he takes that first big step into the unknown. And boom, right away, his curiosity totally pays off. Just behind some regular old bushes, he stumbles upon this incredible hidden garden. The description is just beautiful. Flowers so bright and colorful, they look like a fallen rainbow. It's a perfect reminder that sometimes magic is just waiting on the other side of what we see every single day. Now, you can't have a magical garden without some equally magical characters, right? So now we get to meet the friends of the Secret Garden. And wow, what a welcoming committee he finds. First up, he meets Hoppy, who isn't just any talking rabbit. He's the self-proclaimed king of the whole garden. Then you've got Chirpy, a bird who fills the air with beautiful songs, and Froggy, a frog who communicates through these happy hopping dances. So Alex hasn't just found a new place, he's found a whole new group of friends. But you know, adventures aren't always just about fun discoveries. They're also about learning. And sometimes we learn by making mistakes. In all his excitement to pick a flower, Alex accidentally hurts a tiny bee. And what's amazing is, instead of getting angry, the bee offers this moment of gentle wisdom. This is such a huge moment for Alex. It's not about being punished for making a mistake, but about learning from it. He's starting to understand this really big idea of empathy and his own responsibility to the world around him. So with that important lesson tucked away, Alex's journey takes him even deeper into this garden, leading him to his next big discovery, the Cave of Shining Treasures. So picture this. At the very edge of the garden, he spots something. A mysterious light kind of glowing from a dark cave. I mean, that's the classic call to adventure, isn't it? An invitation to face a little bit of fear to find something amazing. And a kid like Alex, he just can't resist. So as he steps into the darkness, he's wondering, and let's be honest, so are we, what in the world could be inside that cave? And the reveal is just awesome. The cave is filled with these magical, colorful stones that are literally shining with their own light. And their guardian? It's not some scary monster, but a small, friendly dragon named Glowy, who explains that these stones actually help make dreams come true. So Alex and Glowy, they hit it off right away. And this is where Alex learns another really important lesson, this time from Glowy. It's not just about what you find, but who you find it with. You start to realize that the real treasure isn't the shiny stones, it's the friendship you build while looking for them. Okay, so after leaving the cave and his cool new dragon friend, Alex has one last really deep encounter on his journey. It's time to meet the soul of this whole secret world, the wise old oak. He stumbles upon this massive, ancient tree that just feels like the heart of the entire forest. And when it speaks, its voice isn't just words, it's described as sounding like the music of the wind itself. This is Old Oak, a living piece of history and wisdom. And Old Oak gives Alex this final piece of wisdom for his adventure. And what's so great is it doesn't say stop exploring. Actually, it tells him to find more secrets. But, and this is the important part, it reminds him not to forget to return home. It's a beautiful thought about balancing our need for adventure with the importance of where we come from. So, as the sun starts to go down, Alex knows it's time. This brings us to the final part of his story, the return home and the lesson. Alex walks back through those same bushes, back into his own familiar backyard. But he is not the same kid who left. Not at all. His world is so much bigger now. His head is just filled with these amazing memories of Hoppy, Chirpy, Froggy, Glowy, and Old Oak.
So what are the big takeaways from all of this? Well, it's pretty simple, really. It's about exploring with curiosity. It's about being open to making new friends. It's understanding that it's okay to make mistakes. That's how we grow. And through it all, it's about finding happiness in the adventure itself. These aren't just lessons for a 7-year-old. That's a pretty good guide for life, right? And this brings us right back to where we started, to that very first question. The story's ultimate message is so clear and powerful. The world is packed with secrets and wonder and magic. It's not hiding somewhere far away, it's right here. All we need is the courage to actually look. So we'll leave you with this thought. Alex found this incredible world just hiding behind some bushes in his backyard. It's the perfect reminder for all of us, isn't it? Stay curious, keep your eyes open. You really never know what you might find. So where will your next adventure be? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer.